I live inside a blue radius of everything I call my own. The circle of my daily status, the orbit I have always known. Blue radius, soft and mine, everything inside this line. Circle is my game. Blue radius, soft and mine, everything inside this line. Blue radius, cool and wide, everything I hold inside. Blue radius, this is home. The circle where I'm not alone. There's a quiet side to every person that daylight rarely gets to see. It doesn't make the rest feel worse, it just lives more honestly. The quiet side comes out at night when the world is finally right. The quiet side, soft and wide, the self you only show inside. The quiet side, real and true, the part that nobody but you knew. Peace with being quiet in a world that favors loud. I don't need to start a riot to exist inside the crowd. The quiet side comes out at night when the world is finally right. The quiet side, soft and wide, the self you only show inside. The quiet side. There's a harbor light across the bay. I've been watching it for hours now. It doesn't ask me what to say, it just holds its place and shows me how. Steady in the dark and white, something constant on my side. Harbor light, don't go out. That's what stillness is about. Harbor light, soft and far, close enough to know you are. I've been drifting without anchor through the weeks that blur to one. Not with fear and not with rancor, just unsure of what I've done. Steady in the dark and white, something constant on my side. Harbor light, don't go out. That's what stillness is about. Harbor light, soft and far, close enough to know you are. Maybe that's all I needed. One light that didn't move. Still warm. The last warmth of the night. My interior weather shifts by evening. By the time the city settles down, something in me starts believing in the quiet under all the sound. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. There's a warmth that builds by nightfall in the space between the thought and word. A kind of gentle inner rainfall that washes clean what I have heard. Interior weather, mine to read. No forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real. The only climate I can feel. I've learned to dress for inner seasons, to carry warmth when cold arrives, to find the smallest tender reasons to keep the inner weather alive. Partly warm, chance of peace. That's the forecast tonight. The honest dark doesn't pretend, doesn't dress itself in color. It just arrives at the end and makes the ordinary fuller. The honest dark, mine to own, the truest version of the known. The honest dark, soft and white, everything that lives inside without the daylight's filter on. Just what remains when pretense is gone. Prefer the honest dark to the versions of myself I curate. The dark strips back the performative arc and leaves what's genuinely great. The honest dark, mine to own, the truest version of the known. The honest dark, soft and white, everything lives inside without the daylight's filter on. Just what remains when pretense is gone. The honest dark, stripping everything back. Just what's real, just this. I need a low canopy tonight, something close above my head. Not the open sky and all its height, but something warm and sheltered instead. Low canopy, close and kind, a ceiling for the restless mind. Low canopy, hold me near. Something warm when I am here. Low canopy, soft and white, something above to step inside. The open sky has its own beauty, its vastness and its endless reach. But tonight my heart requires duty to something closer, something niche. Low canopy, close and kind, a ceiling for the restless mind. Low canopy, hold me near. Something warm when I am here. Low canopy, soft and white, something That's all I need tonight. I took the long way home again, past streets that don't lead anywhere, past windows full of other men and women with their own repair. The long way home is always right when you need a little more of night. The long way home, no need to rush. The city holds you in its hush. Something about moving slow through places that don't know your name, where nobody needs you to show yourself as anything but sane. The long way home is always right when you need a little more of night. The long way home, no need to rush. The city holds you in its hush. Maybe home is not a place. Maybe home is just the pace at which you finally allow yourself to simply be here now. Still walking in no hurry to arrive. The long exhale at end of day takes longer than I thought it would. The lungs release in their own way, the slow surrender of the should. breath of the day. Almost done. The neon leaves its residue on rain long after the sign has turned off. A pink that lingers in the drain, a glow the darkness can't scoff. Neon residue still there, the afterglow in the evening air. Neon residue warm remain, the light that outlives the rain. The rain.